Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am happy to say that Fernbus has a new beta. This is Monday, September the 23rd. They have a new beta for the football DLC, and I am super excited about this because I have been having so many issues with this DLC. It would never let me go back to my stadium. The GPS would always take me somewhere the opposite side of the map, and I just couldn't ever progress into the game. But hopefully that's fixed. They added the 2024 season, the 2024 roster of players. We are now driving for the Berlin football team. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. Let me just do one thing, guys. Okay, I had some screen tearing, so I had to turn VSync on. All right, so enter the club office. Here we go. Let's begin our journey. Where is the prompt? Okay, there we go. Okay, so email. We've actually done this before, but we'll go over it again. Why not? So email, received emails can be read here. Calendar, that'll be all your appointments, blah blah blah. Bus status, bus technique, bus status. Click on the buttons to check the condition of your bus and your food and beverages. The more the color value of the rings turns to red, the more critical the condition is. We have our budget. We have our ranking of our team. We have the social network. Okay, so it does look like we have an email. Let's check this out. And the section of the inbox. Okay, we know this. All tutorial stuff is fine. Hello, Shred. We welcome you to our club and look forward to a good cooperation the coming season. Best regards, H. Holt Club Manager. Alrighty. There we go. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Is that no? I don't want to do that. B is the back button. Hmm. Oh gosh. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are the mobile rates. I don't know. We'll just leave this alone for now. No emails, RB. Okay. Hotel reservations. Okay, so we can take a look at the calendar. Yep, we know all this. Our match day are always on a Saturday. Very cool. Our budget is 8,250. Nice. Okay, so let's see here. What is it? What is it we have to do? Okay, let's get out of here. Maybe it'll tell us what we have to do. Enter the club office. Okay, it's telling us to go into the club office. So what do we have to do? Next task. Missing contract. Mobile contract was required to continue the name. Okay. Okay. You could have just told me that. So this is the recommended one. So we will go for that one for now, since it's the recommended one. Click on the button to skip to the next appointment. You should have several appointments on the same day. You can switch them by clicking on corresponding icon. Oh, silky. So let's click on this here. Oh gosh, I didn't get anything. I thought we had to get something first. Get into your bus. Okay. Hey, look at that. All the players ready. Do I have to open the luggage compartment or anything? I'm not really sure. We will just open it though. Can I get in from there? No, I cannot. Okay. So this is the bus, guys. This is the Ultra Berlin. Look at that. I like the livery, man. I like that bear. Very cool, man. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's hop on the bus here. Let's just take a... Oh, hello. How we all doing today, fellas? All right, you guys ready to kick some ass? Sure hope so. Okay, let's get in the driver's seat here. We do not want to be late. Let's start the bus up. Drive the stadium in Leipzig. Okay, so the air conditioner. I actually forgot. Hold on. Hold Y to set air conditioner. I mean, we can just do it this way, I guess. Yeah, we can do that there. We do that there. I can hear the air conditioner on. That's pretty cool. So are we in reverse at the moment? Let's close that. We will turn all this on here. Do we have an announcement? No, I didn't think so. Close luggage doors. Oh, god damn it. Okay. God, we're going to be late. We cannot have these guys late. The first game here. At that door? Alrighty, so I think get out of here. I'm not sure where I'm going though. Maybe this way? Okay, come on GPS. Tell me where I need to go, man. That does not look correct. No, it has to be. It has to be. Right, that's the only way out? Yeah, okay. Alright, the gate is opening. Beautiful. So they did make some changes to the game. I'm not seeing really better performance, unfortunately. Unless something has changed? Let me just check this, because... Give me 2 seconds, guys. If that's a little bit better. Nope, not really. It's weird, because it's like no matter what I do, I just struggle to get performance out of this game. But that's okay. So, the big question is, will this DLC come to consoles? I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I did ask about it, and it was like a possibly kind of deal. I don't like that. Okay, we're probably going to be late here, but I need to shut that GPS off. How do I do that? No, not the passenger monitors. There we go. Because that flickering is really irritating me. And we don't really need it on because we have the overlay anyway. So I would be interested to see how they pull this off if they bring this to console, because literally, like, when you start the game up on Steam, it gives you 2 options. It gives you the option of Fernbus, or it gives you the option of this DLC. I don't have any other game on Steam that does that. You know, it's always you just open the game and the DLC's in the game. So I would be interested to see how they handle that on console. And this is adding a lot more to the game as well. You're basically adding a whole career mode to the game. It literally feels like a completely different game, if I'm being honest. Of course, they have to add all the stadiums. They did add 2 new cities, I believe, with this update. So yeah, hopefully this will work. Hopefully this is working, and we could finally get this series going, because I did have a couple comments saying that, they hope the series continues, but I couldn't actually continue the series because the game wouldn't allow it. And the frame rates we're just going to have to deal with. Like I said, I'll talk about it this first time because this is the beta. But after this, I won't be discussing the frame rates anymore, unless they get really bad, where it's just like I can't not mention it. But I really want to get into this and show this to you guys. It's kind of funny because originally when the game came out for console, Fabian said that we would get the football DLC, but then it was like, no, they're not interested in that because they would have to update all the rosters and blah blah blah, and they basically just weren't going to do that. And now all of a sudden, they're like, yeah, okay, let's do that. So I'm curious as to what changed. Because I truly feel like, other than performance issues even on console, set that aside, anybody that might be on the fence with getting this game, because there's a lack of career mode, I feel like this would bring those people into the game, because this really does give you a reason to play. It gives you more things to do. You follow the whole season. You have to manage money. You have to take care of the bus. Like, we don't have any snacks or anything on here, which is weird because before, that was like one of the first things you had to do. Now, is this road? Okay, so I was scared at first. I thought the texture of the road wasn't in, but this is how the road's supposed to look. So awesome. Doesn't seem there's a lot of traffic. I may have to bump up the traffic a bit. Oh, this is our exit here. We're getting off. I wonder if they did anything to the actual soccer game, like how you view that. Probably thinking they didn't, but it'll be interesting. We got some, wow, a lot of grass clipping in the road here. This is just a beta though, so hopefully this will all be ironed out by the time it goes live. Hard to say. I will say, so far, the game is actually performing pretty good. I had to turn the all my settings down to high from Epic, which I should say, Epic is what the game actually recommends. Like right now, I'm hitting 60 FPS, which is shocking because normally on the highway, you don't reach that. So I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm not going to, I'm not going to pretend that it's all good, but I would have to. This is the longest I've had this steady of an FPS and this smooth of a gameplay since I actually purchased this game on PC. So, it's interesting. That is interesting. Part of me is a little curious if this game will run better on the PS5 Pro. Of course, I'm not getting the PS5 Pro. Uh-oh. Okay. Crap. God, I hate those 2-lane exits. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? I do feel like the traffic is kind of low. I don't know what I have it set on, but this is like this is. I have a smile on my face playing this game at the moment. Like, this is the smoothest experience I've had on my PC with this game yet. I feel so. I'm not gonna go giving pats on the back just yet. Can I see that mirror? Okay, doesn't look like there's anybody over there. Let's get over. Okay, this is our exit. It's funny because I have heard people say like negative things about this DLC, and for me, other than the fact that I couldn't proceed, I didn't think it was bad. Like, I thought it gave us something more to do in the game. Which, don't get me wrong, creating routes and driving the routes, that doesn't bother me at all. But I gotta say, there is something about like being the driver of a team bus and having to get the team on there on time and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. You know what? I'm just going to bring you guys with me for this. I'm not going to edit this out. Let's take a look at the settings here. So they added some new anti-aliasing here. So I have it on TAA because that's what performs the best on me. But they've added TSR low and TSR high, and you can actually have it balanced or performance or quality. But I'm going to leave it at TAA. As you can see, resolution scale is 100. I feel that's fine. I have everything else set at high and medium. The material quality only goes to epic or medium. It doesn't have a high setting, which is weird. Mirror quality is down to medium. Everything else is on high. So we can see that there. I do have VSync on. So if we go game here, what do we have for the traffic? Traffic's at 45. Okay. Let's try that there. This may tank the FPS. We'll have to try to figure out a nice balance, but yeah, I'm not happy with that. I like to see some more traffic. I wonder why that was set so low. I don't remember having to set that low. We'll see what that does to the FPS though. This is going to be kind of a test day, and of course, anytime I change any of the graphic settings, for some reason it just kills the force feedback on the wheel. My force feedback is completely gone now. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so we are losing FPS here. So I will kind of play around with the traffic and tweak that and see what the sweet spot is between a decent amount of traffic and decent FPS. I mean, I can see the FPS dropping on the counter. You guys can't, but I can. I'm not feeling it in the game, so it doesn't necessarily bother me if I don't feel it in the game. Oh, my force feedback is back. Cool. Okay, so now it's evening itself out. The FPS is coming back up to where it was. So, Jesus, did they really improve the optimizations here? And what could that mean for console? I don't know if that's going to help console any. I should say, I did find that my PC is actually a little less powerful than A PS5 is what I found, I guess. Hey, so far so good, man. This is actually running smooth. It looks good. It's feeling good. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe TML finally did something right. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I don't have to take the next exit, so let's try to get ahead of some of this traffic here because, man, this tanker here, he is going a little too slow for my taste. We are hitting 60 FPS here on the highway with traffic. So, goddamn. I don't have nothing else to say, but goddamn. So I see a couple, like, glitches in the lower windshield of the bus there. You see those lines popping up. I don't know what that's about. What do we got here? Oh, construction. Of course. Again, as I said, though, this is just a beta. So anything that we see in here that, isn't looking right or whatever, you got to kind of just overlook it for now. I will try to tweak these in the base game. I'll do routes and I'll try to tweak it, and it should be able to carry over into here. But overall, man, like the performance is not bad. You know, it's not like ATS where it's just a constant 60. It is jumping all around, but it's not. It's not getting those big lag spikes like I'm used to, so that's a plus. I don't like how the timer isn't working. We're only 83 kilometers away. But yeah, this is cool, man. Also on the dashboard, the white box there that's telling us our digital speed is kind of bouncing around. But as I said, this is just a beta. So, you know, if I do this series, I am I'm a little bit torn of how I want to do it actually, because I don't really think we need to see both trips in full. Because we're going to go to the stadium wherever they're playing, and then I'll just have to bring them back home again. So it's not like we really need to see both trips. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. Right now I just want to get to the stadium and see what happens, and just kind of enjoy the game for a change. Also, you guys, you'll be watching this a little later, so this update may have more updates during the week. I doubt it. I don't think TML really is too quick with putting out patches for stuff like this. We are in a train of traffic, and I'm hitting 60 frames. This is definitely just unheard of for my experiences with the game. The thing is, if they can make the game perform better on PC, on my PC, um, will this translate to PlayStation? I don't really know. So I was dropping frames there. I'm dropping frames a little bit here. Yeah. But it's like it's fighting back, man. It doesn't like yeah, it wants to it's interesting. They definitely did something. So I don't know. I don't want do I want to say congrats to TML? Do I want to say good job? I kind of do, but then I'm afraid that the next time I get in the game, this was just a fluke. Oh man, I swear. Games and the developers today and stuff, man, they just make us so cynical, don't they? It's just so hard to really accept that something is fixed or improved. I won't say fixed. I'll say improved. So far, I've been recording for 28 minutes, and I will say it feels like there's been a big improvement. Whoops, a big improvement in the overall performance of this game. I will have to test it out on the base game, not the DLC here. But man, so far so good. Okay, we are 14 kilometers away. It's 12:29. I really wish I should have paid attention. I'm sure it told me what time they have to be there. I should have paid attention to that. I should probably have at least the passenger side virtual mirror up anyway. Now, it looks like I have to go in this lane here, but that's the thing that I never know about in this game. Yeah, the GPS is done so poor. No, it is. The GPS is done so poorly in this game. A question that I get asked quite a bit is how can we zoom that in and out, and it's like you can't. Not that I know of anyway. Ooh, I didn't know where they were going. But yeah, I love this. This brings just such a completely different element into the game. Kilometers away. Let's see here. Where is this stadium? So apparently they've put in new stadiums, new cities, all that good stuff. I don't know if they've redone the old stadiums. I'm not really sure. Like I said, this could be good news for console. I mean, this could come to console. I don't know. Hey, just feel free, my friend. No worries. One of the biggest issues stopping me from buying the bus is the fact that I don't know how it'll perform. Um, Wait a minute. uh, okay, we gotta go in there. How do I get in the stadium? It doesn't. Again, the GPS is just like, okay, you can figure it out from here, right? No. How the hell do I get in the stadium? Yeah, it's just leaving me high and dry here. Nice, nice. Okay, I guess we'll have to figure it out. Oh boy. Okay, listen, could you cars just chill out, please? I'm a big bus here. Okay, it's gotta be somewhere over here. Is this the entrance? God, I want to say it is. Um, Hold on. Okay, this isn't going well. Okay, I see where we gotta go. Sorry, guys, it's my first day on the job. I promise you I will get better. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Close all doors before entering the whole stadium. Also, lock the left and right luggage hatches. Attention, if you forget this, it can lead to theft. If you chose a simplified door, okay. Okay, wait a minute. Did I open the doors at least? Well, there's only one door on here. Okay. Alrighty. So let's just use the cross menu for now. I think that'll be the easiest way. And my controller died. It shut off. God damn it. I really gotta get... Okay, how do I lock these? There we go. Alright. And is the bus... It's in drive. Okay, let's just shut the bus off. That gear in a neutral position. Here we go. It says enter the guest stadium. Are you guys waiting for me? Okay, so look both ways before crossing. And here we go. Let's just... Okay, so they didn't really do anything different here. Halftime. Game proceeds. I mean, this is pretty cool for a transportation game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bus simulator. Um, I wouldn't mind seeing games like this, man. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing maybe American Truck Simulator. Maybe you're working for a NASCAR team. An American football team, baseball. We have a ton of sports in America, right? Like, how cool would it be? Not in ATS, mind you, but we don't have any American bus games, do we? So, okay, so it looks like we're not doing good. So generally, in the future, I'll probably skip all this, but I figure for this one here, we'll check it out and see what it's like. All right, we're all tied up. Game develops over the left side. I'm not gonna lie, I know nothing about European football at all. I'm not into it. I didn't enjoy soccer as a kid in school. Match finished. So we ended in a tie. All right. Good job, boys. Okay, here you can see the team overview in the respective club. In this window, you will see the club's current ranking, yada yada. Alrighty. All right, get into the bus. And it looks like the players haven't moved. Okay, I'm making a run for it. Good job, boys. You did your best. All right, let's. And when I open the door, all right, they hop right in, don't they? I drive back home to the stadium. Alrighty, so I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to show the trip because we already did that. It's just going back the same way, so there's no point in showing that. So, yeah, I will catch back up with you guys once we get back to Berlin. All right, as you can see, it's about 20 minutes to 9 at night. We're 33 kilometers away from our home. So I have been experimenting with some settings here. OBS seems to not really affect it too much. Oops. Or it does. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it does because I was hitting a pretty consistent 60. Now it's all over the place again. I don't know. I still feel like the optimization in this game isn't perfect. Um, I do feel like they've improved it though. It's still running a lot smoother than it ever has for me. So I did have to adjust the AI density because I did get into one spot on the highway where the traffic was kind of bottlenecked and I was getting like 38 FPS, and that was very noticeable. So I turned that back to about, I think, 55. You're speeding. Oh, crap. That's great. That looks good on the resume. Right now, it's going under 40, then it's going up 50. Now it's 48, 51. So, yeah, it's, I don't know. It's very erratic. It's always been like that with this game. This game has never really been steady. I will say, if I put it in 1080p, it's a pretty steady 60. But um, I have a hard time playing in 1080p after playing in 2K. When you play in 1080p in this game, the trees kind of look like blobs. The speedometer, the whole dashboard is blurry. So it's something that we're just going to have to deal with. Or I'm just going to have to deal with anyway. You guys watching at home, if you're on a lot more powerful computer than I am, then you'll probably be all right. It's funny because everybody says it's the GPU. Like the GPU is more important. And my computer has a GPU that's much more powerful than this game recommends. But I don't have an i7. And it's just funny that, you know, I can understand that the processor, the CPU, um, might not make the game perform as good. But it seems like it should be able to lock in at a steady FPS at least. Like even if it's not hitting 60, even if it's like a steady 50, I would be completely fine with that. But even as I say this, it's running a hell of a lot smoother than it ever has. So I'm not complaining. Uh, I'm just kind of pointing things out. I will leave these settings how they are, and moving forward, though, we're just going to be playing the game, and we're going to be doing a nice let's play. Everyone in the back of the bus seems pretty happy. They're all chattering away. I'm sure they are eager to. AC too cold, huh? Turn on air conditioning with G. I thought I had the air conditioner on. I thought I had something. I thought I had that. Hold on, let me see here. God damn it. Oh, okay, yeah. So it did turn the AC up. Oh, yeah, I can see right there 23 and a half. So, yeah. I had that bound to my funky switch here on the old Fanatic. So if you do have a older, less powerful PC like mine, virtual mirrors they tank the FPS, which isn't surprising. Now, if I run it in 1080p, I can run it all epic. But again, like I said, it just doesn't look great. And I think I could probably dial it. I'm like, right now, it seems like I'm in a sweet spot. So we'll leave it here for now and see what happens. Um, I'm pretty happy with the performance as of right now. I could probably lock it in at 30 FPS and see what happens because that's technically what it's at on console anyway. They aim for 30 FPS. Oh, we have the police escort still here. Now, is this going to be? Am I going to have like a marked area, a park? Yeah. So we're tanking the FPS here a lot. I'm guessing it was all the flashing lights. I would have to presume, but we're still tanking it. Just for the sake of being able to do content on this, I may have to just swallow my pride and do 1080p. So, let the players off. So, and I should probably, let's see here if I remember how to do this. There we go. And oh wait, that those were unlocked? I thought we locked those. Okay. All right. So let's get up and open the luggage here. Do we need to do this? Huh. I guess not. Let's enter club office. So let's shut the bus off here first. There we go. Close the door. Where's that icon there, I wonder? Next match. Yes, next match. Okay, so they're literally not telling me to stock up on anything. Bus status. What is the bus status? 90%, 0%. Yeah, we need to get food and stuff, man. Um, Fuel, the wash is good. What is the 53%? I'm not sure what that is. I think it probably told me, but I skipped over it. Hmm. Oh, that could be the bathroom needs to be emptied. Let's take a look here. I've gathered some feedback from your last trip to the team. The team found your performance the following things lacking. There were insufficient beverages, insufficient snacks. But the good news is that they were most satisfied with your driving skills were very good. The bus was very clean. Your punctuality, kind regards. Okay. Well, yeah, I know. I didn't do that. Okay. So that's what we'll have to do next time. We'll have to get some snacks, and I think that's be um good here. What is this? Value details, body damage. Okay, in the right window. Okay. So the bus looks good. All right. So before we end the video, the only thing I really want to do is I want to check this out here. What is this little icon? I went to stadium. Oh, okay. That's the stadium. All right, guys. So that's where we're gonna end this one. I may next time around we may do it in 1080p. Um, when I edit, it usually upscales to 4K anyway. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see what the video looks like on YouTube. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Good job, TML. I'm glad we could get back into the football DLC, and I'm really curious to see if this is going to go anywhere on the consoles. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we will see you next time.